Hello motor enthusiasts. The 2024 F1 season has been a spectacle, with Max Verstappen once again asserting his dominance over Sergio Perez, finishing ahead in all but one race. At Alpine, Esteban Ocon surprised everyone with a shocking victory over Pierre Gasly. Meanwhile, George Russell outperformed Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes in what was a challenging season for the seven-time world champion. Other notable performances came from Lando Norris and Fernando Alonso, eclipsing their respective teammates Oscar Piastri and Lance Stroll. Stay tuned for more details. Hello my motor enthusiasts. I'm Enzo, and joining me today is our expert commentator William Turner. You're tuned into the F1 Motor Fever podcast, where we bring you the latest and greatest from the racing world every single day. Make sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and don't forget to comment and share with your friends and family. It really helps us keep the wheels turning. I can't believe the news I've got for you today, involving some unexpected twists in the F1 season. You're not going to want to miss this. Stay with us, because it's about to get exciting. Full throttle.
Thanks for the warm intro, Enzo. I'm thrilled to be here, and I must say, this season has brought some jaw-dropping moments. Can't wait to dive into the details with you.
Verstappen's performance this season was absolutely stellar, wasn't it? Dominating over Perez in 23 out of 24 races is just incredible. But I've got to admit, Perez did have that one shining moment in Australia, even if it was due to Verstappen's unfortunate retirement.
Oh, come on. Are you seriously downplaying Perez's performance? He's practically been Verstappen's shadow all year.
Well, it's not all doom and gloom for Perez. The bloke had a few decent runs, even if Verstappen was on another level. And let's not forget the other surprises, like Ocon outperforming Gasly at Alpine. That was quite unexpected.
Unexpected? Anyone with half a brain could see Ocon was going to edge out Gasly. You really need to pay more attention, mate.
Do you honestly believe that? Many thought Gasly would have the upper hand. I mean, look at their past records.
Past records, schmast records. Ocon's been on fire. If you stopped daydreaming and watched the races, you'd see that.
All right. This is getting heated. I need a glass of water to cool off. Back in a moment.
Go on then. So folks, between you and me, I think he's missing the point completely. Sometimes it's like he's living under a rock when it comes to the sport. Anyway, sorry about the little tiff.
I'm back. Let's continue. Where were we? Yes, the head-to-head performances, right? So, as we near the end of this season, a lot of moving pieces are being revealed, like Ocon stepping aside for Jack Doohan at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix finale. It's intriguing how teams make these last-minute changes, isn't it?
Indeed, but I suppose some of these moves were anticipated, especially with drivers like Bearman and Lawson stepping in for Magnussen and Ricciardo. It shows how dynamic this sport really is.
Absolutely. And speaking of dynamism, Verstappen securing his fourth driver's title was a testament to his prowess. But it's bittersweet with Lewis Hamilton's final season at Mercedes not going as planned.
Oh, it's a shame, really. Lewis has had such a legendary career, but this season was not his shining moment. Yet, it doesn't take away from the immense impact he's had on F1.
True. His legacy will undoubtedly inspire future generations. But looking ahead, what do you reckon about the shuffle in drivers? It certainly shakes things up for next season.
That's the beauty of it all. New faces, new rivalries, keeps us all on the edge of our seats. It's what makes F1 so captivating, seeing how these changes play out on the track.
Couldn't agree more. It's an ever-evolving theatre. And with that, I think we've covered quite a bit today. Let's hold on to some more insights for another session. So, how about having a butcher's at some online chatter, shall we?
Absolutely. There's a bit of a discussion brewing online. It all kicked off with a post by someone named Turamba66 saying, quote, "My crack on Stroll and Alonso, I think that, in general, there is not that much difference between the two," unquote.
Sounds a bit cheeky, doesn't it? What are the folks saying?
Well, a user named Who Stole My Name quipped, quote, "Indeed, they both have 2 arms and 2 legs. They are nearly identical," unquote.
Haha, that's one way to look at it.
And then Don't Hate the 8 added, quote, "Stroll seems to sometimes be missing his throttle leg though," unquote. Followed by Who Stole My Name again, saying, quote, "And quite often his wing mirrors if his situational awareness is anything to judge him by," unquote. It carries on in that vein, getting a bit saucy.
Sounds like they're having a laugh at Stroll's expense. Anything else stand out?
There's some banter about Stroll's racing intelligence compared to a beached whale, but Working Cupcake first got a bit upset about that, saying how dare they insult whales in such a comparison.
Blimey, some folks do get passionate online, don't they?
Indeed. Then there's a bit of science chat thrown in with Cody667 saying, quote, yeah, it's like what the anthropologists say about humans and chimpanzees being 97% genetically identical, unquote. Someone even compared the DNA similarity to bananas.
Bananas and F1. Now there's a thought for the day.
It's all in good fun. Lastly, there's a comment by Radel Ionk appreciating a point of view image post about Mike Crack, saying it's quite accurate. Seems like the internet is finding humor amidst the racing drama.
Well, it's nice to see a mix of humor and some factual discussions. Keeps the sport lively, doesn't it? Thanks ever so much for tuning into F1 Motor Fever podcast today. We've explored the twists and turns of the recent updates and had a jolly good laugh along the way. It's been fantastic having you all with us. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on what's next. Share our channel with your mates on WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, or even during your next dinner party or pub night. And if you enjoyed today's episode, leave us a comment.
Keep a lookout for what's coming up, plenty of exciting stuff in the pipeline. We're here every day, so make sure you're dialed in. And who knows what surprises are just around the corner.
We're truly grateful for your support and can't wait to dive into the next episode with you.
Pedal to the metal, keep your gaze on the road, our channel's content is pure gold.